I mean, basically, the background here is the FBI, I think, basically came to us, some folks on our team, and was like, "Hey, um, just so you know, like you should be on high alert. We thought that there was a lot of Russian propaganda in the 2016 election.
Fuck the FBI. It is not their job to police information or misinformation. You know what has never been in the FBI's job description? Well, we need to make sure the people are talking about the right thing. This fucking concept that the government has any place ever to tell us what is proper to believe, listen to, what is reliable, what is authoritative. Fuck you. Never, never. If there's some guy who's out there and he's like, you know what? You know what you need to do? If you want to cure your AIDS, all you do is fist yourself until you prolapse. That's what he gets to say. And there's no government that comes out and says, you know what, actually, that sounds really unhealthy. There's all sorts of bacteria. There's tearing that can happen. Oh, my God. Like, you're really going to injure. No. You get to say it. You get to do it. Everybody else on earth can come out and be like, that guy's retarded. What a fucking idiot. Don't listen to this motherfucker. He's a weirdo. He's just trying to get you to fist yourself because he finds it funny or because he thinks he's right. It doesn't matter what the motive is. Everybody else gets to do that. The government absolutely never does. Never. If you want to be like, COVID-19's fake, the government doesn't get to stop you. If you want to be Anthony Fauci's gay and loves little children, the government cannot stop you from that. Can't do it. That's not their role ever. Fauci sniffing the buttholes of little boys all over the place. I know this for a fact. He definitely did it. He was walking down my street just sniffing buttholes of children all over the place. I got my gun out, but he had already moved on, doing this weird like turkey motion the whole time, trying to get closer to the butthole. You get to say it. You get to fucking say it. You get to say all of the things. What you don't get to do is have the government come in and stop you. That is the opposite. That is the antithesis of freedom. And the FBI being like, you need to be on the lookout for this thing. No, fuck you. Mark Zuckerberg should have told his employees that if the FBI ever comes and tells us to be wary of something, here's what I want you to do. I'm like, look, the FBI, I need you to be really respectful. What I need you to do is pull your pants down, get your dick out, piss on them and say, fuck you, you glowing Fed, get out of my goddamn office. That's the only proper response to the government speech policing ever. Get the fuck out. I will determine what is valuable. I will determine what is rational. I have a mind that gets to take facts, process them, and determine the truth behind them. And sometimes maybe I'm the fucking idiot. That's okay. You get to be dumb. You get to be wrong. You get to be misled. And if you don't get these things, you are not free. And you've never been free in your entire fucking life if someone has curated information to you to determine how you think. We see it all the time. The government does this in every goddamn sector on the planet. They do it over and over. The public school is their fucking bukkake of misinformation and disinformation and controlled narrative. We don't let them do it anywhere else. Like, if you want to send your fucking kid to have the government cum information all over them, that's on you. I'm done with them. I'm done with their fucking politics. I'm done with their fucking discussions of religion and history and writing their own ticket. Fuck you. Look, I would love to send my children to the school so they can learn about how the Joe Biden presidency was ordained on high by fucking God. But I don't want to do that anymore because maybe I think Muhammad Ali is in control of everything with his Parkinson's riddled ass and he's just shaking the earth up. That's what I want to believe. That's why there's earthquakes in California, because Muhammad Ali grabbed it by its tits and he's shaking the shit out of it because he can't stop. He can't stop. He's got the Parkinson's. Him and Michael J. Fox, if they got together, holy shit, they would rock tumble everything around them. The fucking desert would be smooth if those two motherfuckers were humping in it. You get to say and believe anything you want, even if it's fucking wrong, and the government doesn't get to tell you what it is. And the fact that we have so many people coming up being like, you know what, I really want the government to tell me Well, I really want them to warn me about misinformation. What if Russia says the wrong thing? Who fucking cares? I don't care. Like, based take, very dangerous. Russia lied to me. Oh no. They said it was warm. They said it was warm, but I watched Rocky 4 and I know the fucking truth. It wasn't warm. It was never warm. It's always cold. There's ice all over those motherfuckers. They're like, well, we're very warm here. -20 below is very good. No, fuck Russia. I don't care what they say. Like, I never cared. Well, they're going to lie to people. Good. Lie to everybody. Lie all over the place. You have the right to lie. You have the right, more importantly, to be lied to. And you want the right to be lied to. You know why? Because you like watching pornography. You like watching, like, let's get less extreme. You like watching a movie. The right to be lied to is a critical part of the American free experience. And you think I'm exaggerating or joking here, but go ask people in countries where everything is censored. They don't get the right to watch the same movies or TV as you because those contain disapproved information. Fuck your disapproval. And fuck you for suggesting that you can disapprove of what I do, think, consume, believe. If you want to believe that, like, Meghan McCain is a 10, go do it. She's fat, she's gross, she's dumb, but if she's your 10, you go get it, king. Go slay that fucking dragon. The problem is you'll have tons of meat left over to sell afterwards. You want to do it? Go do it. Nobody gets to stop you. Let's go back to this.